Hello everyone. I wish you and your family good health and peace. Turmeric is a very common spice in daily meals. Not only does it make the food look and taste better, but turmeric also provides certain medicinal benefits. The healing properties of turmeric have been known since ancient times. This spice has been used for over 3,000 years in India and is widely used today. In this video, I will share with you many wonderful health benefits of this spice and how to use it to improve our health. Some notes when using this spice. The active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin. It is responsible for many health benefits. Firstly, it reduces pain and inflammation. Turmeric has been widely used as a home remedy for treating pain. Curcumin has anti-inflammatory properties, helping to reduce pain and inflammation in our bodies. It also helps reduce joint pain, swelling, and various joint pains by reducing inflammation and improving joint mobility. Some studies have shown that consuming or using turmeric extracts alone or in combination with other herbal ingredients can help reduce pain and improve bone function in people with joint inflammation. Some studies have also shown the pain-reducing ability of turmeric, similar to ibuprofen in reducing pain caused by joint inflammation. Additionally, when someone is injured or experiencing body pain, we often use warm milk combined with turmeric, which is very beneficial for health and immune boosting. Turmeric also has antibacterial and antiseptic properties. Applying turmeric to cuts or wounds helps accelerate healing, treat, and prevent the spread of infection. The second health benefit is improving memory. When you use turmeric, the curcumin content in turmeric plays a role in preventing nerve degeneration. Therefore, it is important to add turmeric to your daily meals, such as cooking dishes with turmeric. This will improve the brain power of children and also prevent age-related memory loss in people over 50. The third health benefit is combating depression. As you know, nowadays with the overwhelming workload, we often fall into a state of depression. Therefore, adding turmeric is one of the simple things that can help you alleviate depression. Curcumin in turmeric has a very positive effect on memory and mood, helping you regulate neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin. These hormones are responsible for creating feelings of happiness and relaxation in the brain. Taking curcumin twice daily for 6 weeks is as effective as the antidepressant fluoxetine in people with depression. The fourth benefit it brings us is cancer prevention. Chronic inflammation is one of the causes of cancer, and curcumin has anti-cancer effects, especially in regulating inflammatory processes in the body. Drinking a warm glass of water or herbal tea with 2 to 3 grams of turmeric added every morning can help eliminate cancer-causing factors. Initial studies also suggest that using turmeric products containing extracts of turmeric and Java herbal extracts may stabilize some colon cancer treatment measures. Taking curcumin, a chemical compound found in turmeric, daily for 30 days can reduce the number of precancerous colon polyps in people at high risk of cancer. The fifth benefit is protecting you against viruses. Turmeric helps develop the immune system, and its antiviral properties help fight most viruses. Drinking a warm glass of turmeric milk in the evening is also one of the ways to boost your immune system. Alternatively, you can also add turmeric to your family's daily meals. Or simply mix a cup of water with a tablespoon of honey, then add 5 grams of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a little minced ginger. Mix well and drink throughout the day. It will help you increase your immunity very effectively. Sixthly, it helps you achieve radiant skin. When you use turmeric regularly, it slows down the oxidation process, also known as premature aging. Because of turmeric's antiseptic properties, it prevents acne and pimples on the skin, giving you clean and healthy skin. It also works wonders in removing dark spots and dark circles under the eyes. Take some milk and add a little turmeric powder, then apply under the eyes and keep it for 10 minutes. Then rinse off to remove dark spots and bring back natural skin. Although turmeric is a safe spice for you, you should use it in a reasonable regimen and be aware that it may cause side effects. For pregnant or breastfeeding mothers, caution should be exercised when using turmeric during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Absorbing curcumin from supplements may promote early onset of menstrual cycles or stimulate uterine contractions, increasing the risk of miscarriage. Therefore, you should not use pharmaceuticals containing turmeric if you are pregnant. Secondly, for gallbladder issues, turmeric can exacerbate conditions related to the gallbladder. Therefore, absolutely do not use turmeric if you have gallstones or bile duct obstruction. Thirdly, there are bleeding disorders. Turmeric may slow down the blood clotting process, increasing the risk of bruising and bleeding in people with bleeding disorders. Fourthly, there's diabetes. Curcumin, a compound found in turmeric, may lower blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. However, you should use it with appropriate doses as turmeric can lower blood sugar levels too much. Furthermore, there's gastric disorder or gastroesophageal reflux disease. If you use too much turmeric, it can lead to discomfort in the stomach and worsen stomach issues. Turmeric is a wonderful spice that helps improve your life and treat certain illnesses while preventing chronic diseases. However, use it with the appropriate dosage. Bitter melon, also known as bitter gourd, has long been familiar in Vietnamese meals. Our ancestors have long known how to utilize the effects of bitter melon remedy. Nowadays, this herb is also widely used to support the treatment of cancer, obesity, especially diabetes. However, this doesn't mean that we can use bitter melon however we want. Using bitter melon is comprehensive. According to traditional medicine, when you eat bitter melon, there are some taboos that you need to know to eat and drink in the most suitable way for your health. So what are the effects of bitter melon? How should you use it for the best health benefits? And what mistakes should you avoid to use it correctly? Please follow along in today's video. There is a lot of useful health information to be shared with you. Now, let's proceed. You cut both ends of the bitter melon like this, then you cut it into 3-centimeter thick slices. Bitter melon is known for its blood sugar control effects. These studies have also shown that bitter melon increases insulin secretion from the pancreas, reduces glucose absorption in the intestines, and increases glucose absorption and utilization in peripheral tissues. A 3-month study conducted on 24 adults with diabetes showed that using 2,000 milligrams of bitter melon daily reduced blood sugar levels in A1C, a very important indicator for checking blood sugar control. Secondly, it supports cancer treatment. Some laboratory studies have shown that bitter melon extract is very effective in destroying cancer cells of the stomach, lungs, colon, and throat. Therefore, when you have cancer-related issues, you are also advised to use bitter melon in your diet. It is also known for its ability to control cholesterol in the blood. High cholesterol levels in the blood can create arterial plaque, increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Some animal studies have shown the effect of bitter melon in reducing blood cholesterol levels and supporting cardiovascular health. Moreover, it is also one of the foods that help boost your immune system. When you consume bitter melon, it helps strengthen the immune system to prevent diseases and infections. Thus, it helps prevent colds, reduces the risk of food allergies, along with minimizing the risk of digestive disorders or gastroesophageal reflux disease. Now, use a spoon to remove the core of the bitter melon like this. Bitter melon will be one of the most beneficial foods for health, but sometimes you may not like to use it because of its bitter taste. This is the whole part of the bitter melon I have. Now, prepare a pot of boiling water, then blanch the bitter melon slices for about 1 to 2 minutes. With this method, when you finish making this dish, it will be crispy and delicious. Once I've blanched it like this for a minute, I'll transfer it to a bowl of cold water on the side. Now I'll prepare for the next ingredient. I'll need 200 grams of minced pork. Pork is rich in selenium, which is important for protecting our thyroid gland. Just 170 grams of pork provides 100% of the daily selenium requirement. You'll set this aside for now. Next, you'll need 3 fresh shiitake mushrooms like these. If you don't have fresh shiitake mushrooms, you can also prepare dried shiitake mushrooms, about 3 to 4 pieces, soaked for 15 minutes beforehand. Shiitake mushrooms are very common with a delicious aroma and are safe for all ages. Especially, they are one of the most nutritious foods for the body. It helps boost the immune system. Shiitake mushrooms contain polysaccharide compounds. According to many research results, polysaccharides directly affect the immune response by influencing gene reactions in the small intestine, colon, and colon. A study conducted on 22 people, aged 21 to 41, both men and women, consumed 5 to 10 grams of mushrooms daily for 2 consecutive weeks. The results showed that some immune-related indicators improved significantly, especially the level of inflammation decreased significantly. Shiitake mushrooms are very beneficial for cardiovascular health because they contain 3 prominent compounds: aritadenine, sterol, and beta-glucan. Many reviews have shown that regular consumption of shiitake mushrooms helps reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, thereby protecting cardiovascular health better. Shiitake mushrooms are also excellent for bone and joint health. Eating fresh shiitake mushrooms contributes to stronger bones. Influence of ultraviolet rays and sunlight. Ergosterol in mushrooms is converted into vitamin D2. Sufficient vitamin D intake helps strengthen bones, reduce the risk of osteoporosis, especially minimizing the risk of developing low-grade joint inflammation in women and sclerosis. This is the whole part of the shiitake mushrooms I have. I'll set it aside for now. Here are some spices needed for this dish. Now you'll mix the minced meat, shiitake mushrooms, and spices together. Then mix well to let the meat absorb the spices. This is one of the dishes that provides you with essential vitamins and minerals, such as phosphorus, potassium, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and zinc. The B vitamins have many important functions in the body, such as helping to produce red blood cells, maintaining healthy kidney function, synthesizing fatty acids, and playing a role in energy metabolism. To increase the binding of the filling like this, add a tablespoon of flour, then mix well. Now use a spoon to stuff the meat into the center of the bitter gourd like this. This is a very nutritious dish, providing high-quality protein, glycine, and collagen, helping your body synthesize more collagen. Collagen is a crucial substance that promotes healthy hair, skin, and joints. After you have stuffed the meat like this into the bitter gourd, put it in a steamer and steam for about 15 minutes. While waiting, I will prepare the sauce, and here are some spices we will need for this dish. You will put all these spices in a pot, then bring to a boil, and here is the finished product after steaming for 15 minutes like this. Now, I will turn off the stove and transfer it to a plate like this. This dish tastes delicious with sauce. However, if you don't like it, you can season the filling to be flavorful enough to eat with this meal without needing sauce. Do you like using bitter gourd, and how do you usually cook it with other ingredients? Leave your comments below for everyone to know. So, this dish is finished like this. Looks very delicious and tempting, doesn't it? With this dish, you should only eat 2 to 3 times a week and preferably with rice. Bitter gourd has many health benefits. However, with long-term use, you also need to be aware of some things. First, if you eat too much or for several consecutive days, it may cause indigestion, bloating, belching, and diarrhea. Also, note that bitter gourd lowers blood sugar, so do not use it for those who often have symptoms of low blood sugar. Japan is always known as a country with an aging population and the highest life expectancy in the world. Have you ever wondered why Japanese people live so long? If there are any secrets to share or lifestyles worth learning from? Today, let's try a type of tea that Japanese people often use in their daily lives. Perilla tea is dubbed as a golden remedy by the Japanese because it is known for its efficacy in reducing symptoms and pain of gout, arthritis, joint inflammation, preventing cardiovascular diseases, relieving stroke pain, nourishing the liver and kidneys, reducing blood fat, boosting immunity, and protecting health. So specifically, how is this tea made? What are its health benefits? And how do you store this type of tea? Join us in today's video, where many useful health information will be shared with you. Perilla is one of the easiest plants to grow without pests, so there is usually no need to use pesticides. I have grown some perilla like this. There's too much to eat, so I often make tea to drink slowly or to give to my parents and relatives. Today, I will share with you a very simple way to make tea that you can apply immediately after watching this video. You cut both the stem and the leaves like this. The usual dosage when using perilla is from 20 to 30 grams of perilla leaves per day. You should not use too much, leading to bloating, indigestion, and affecting blood pressure. Some recent studies have found and discovered that perilla leaves contain many minerals such as glycosides, alkaloids, flavonoids, saponins, tannins, phytol, tocopherols, polyphenols, resin, and essential oils that help prevent cardiovascular disorders, cancer, and inflammation. Perilla is one of the most common traditional Chinese medicine herbs used in traditional medicine to treat allergies, colds, asthma, bronchitis, digestion, or nausea. It is known for its anti-allergic effects. Extracts from perilla leaves and ethanol contain compounds that help reduce allergic reactions. Perilla leaves contain glycoproteins that can inhibit the activity of hyaluronidase and cell breakdown, thereby reducing symptoms of redness or itching. A Chinese physician discovered the medicine of perilla also thanks to its anti-allergic effect. Perilla has detoxifying effects on crab poison and seafood allergies. Not only treating seafood allergies, but also other common allergies that cause redness, itching, can also be treated with perilla. Fresh or dried leaves can be consumed internally and used for baths externally. Typically, traditional Chinese medicine doctors will combine perilla with other herbs such as perilla and cinnamon to enhance its effects. The second noteworthy effect of perilla is its ability to reduce uric acid in the blood, preventing metabolic and cardiovascular diseases. About 3 million people have high blood uric acid levels. Not all high blood uric acid levels manifest as gout. However, elevated levels are associated with many other conditions in the body, such as cardiovascular diseases, kidneys, blood fat, blood pressure, cancer, or diabetes. Related to blood uric acid levels, the enzyme catin-OS is an enzyme that catalyzes the production of uric acid from setin and hostin. The deficiency of this enzyme results in the accumulation of catin, which can precipitate in urine, causing symptoms such as kidney stones, blood in urine, urinary retention, and urea. In a scientific study published in 1990 by Japanese scientists, compounds found in perilla leaves were found to lower blood uric acid levels, equivalent to the drug allopurinol. If you have this condition, consider drinking perilla leaf tea regularly to control uric acid levels in the blood. The third effect of perilla is its effect on the digestive system, manifested in symptoms such as abdominal pain, loss of appetite, bloating, and indigestion. About 20% of the population has experienced uncomfortable digestive symptoms such as upper abdominal pain or discomfort, bloating, and slow digestion. A pilot study involving 50 healthy participants experiencing gastrointestinal discomfort and mild constipation used perilla leaf extract and showed significant improvement in symptoms compared to the placebo. Additionally, individuals with irritable bowel syndrome and gastroesophageal reflux disease may also experience reduced symptoms when consuming perilla leaf extract daily. After washing the perilla leaves, simply cut them into short segments according to your preference. I usually cut about 3 centimeters. When drying for immediate use, cutting too short can cause the leaves to crumble, while cutting too long can make it difficult to fit into the tea infuser. However, do whatever is most convenient for you. The fourth effect of perilla is stabilizing autoimmune diseases. Perilla seed oil, among vegetable oils, including soybean and pumpkin seed oil, contains a lot of alpha-linolenic omega-3 fatty acids, which are very useful in controlling immune-related conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, or asthma. According to a study, patients with asthma may respond well to treatment with perilla seed oil. Due to the effects of perilla, it also inhibits bronchial constriction in response to inhaled irritants. Additionally, perilla seed oil also inhibits the movement of white blood cells into the lungs, helping to prevent anaphylactic shock, a severe and life-threatening immune response if not promptly treated. For patients with chronic bronchitis or productive cough, perilla seed oil can also be used at a dosage of about 6 to 8 grams per day. For all these reasons, Japanese people love using perilla leaves, and we should also incorporate perilla leaves into our lives. After drying, the tea is completely dry. Now let me show you how to store it. Perilla tea is a very fragrant tea, making your kitchen smell amazing. If you use it regularly, use glass jars to store the tea. It will help preserve the aroma of the perilla leaves very effectively. If you make too much, you can store the tea in Ziploc bags, then squeeze out all the air. You can store it for a long time, from 3 to 6 months, without worrying about mold. This is also a very suitable gift. Now, let me brew a cup of tea. Use 5 grams of dried perilla leaves, equivalent to a small handful, put it in a teapot, add hot water, cover it, and wait for about 10 minutes to have a warm and fragrant cup of tea ready to use. It's great, the aroma is very gentle, and it's best to drink warm. If you like, you can also add a few ice cubes to enjoy when cold. This is one of the teas that you should use regularly, enjoying 3 to 4 cups a week, which is great for your health. While there are many health benefits to using perilla leaves, some people are advised not to use them as they may be harmful to health. First, those who are experiencing body heat should be cautious. According to traditional medicine, perilla leaves have a spicy taste and warm nature. Therefore, individuals experiencing body heat should be cautious when using perilla leaves during this time, as it may make the body feel uncomfortable and irritated. Second, pregnant women should avoid using perilla leaves. The bodies of pregnant women are naturally warmer than usual, and prolonged use of perilla leaves may lead to high blood pressure. Overuse of perilla leaves may cause pregnant women to feel tired, dizzy, constipated, and have red urine. Third, those allergic to perilla leaves should also be cautious. Some cases of perilla leaf allergies are unknown, so before using large quantities, it's advisable to consume a small amount of perilla leaves. If there are no adverse reactions, gradually increase the dosage. A special note is to avoid drinking perilla leaf tea for an extended period. It's better to drink it every other day. In a week, you should only drink 3 to 4 times. Drinking too much for an extended period can cause bloating, indigestion, and affect blood pressure. The most important thing in your body is to have a healthy liver. When the liver is healthy, the body will be very healthy. Liver care is a very useful activity on the daily to-do list. A healthy liver is the most effective stress reliever and the strongest anti-aging ally, the key to mental, emotional, and physical health. A completely natural method to detoxify the liver from fat, fatty blood, and high cholesterol is to use perilla leaves. If you are looking for a natural liver cleansing formula from fat, alcohol, tobacco, and harmful toxins, here's a very simple way to make this drink, which helps stabilize blood pressure, relieve stress, treat insomnia, strengthen the immune system, and treat bone, joint, and spinal diseases. It reduces blood fat and controls blood sugar. Please watch this video from start to finish. There is a lot of useful information shared with you. Now let's learn about the first ingredient needed for today's recipe, which is mulberry grass. You will need to use 50 grams of fresh mulberry grass or 30 grams of dried mulberry grass. Mulberry grass contains tannin, essential oil, carotene, bitter substances, and alkaloids. This is a wild-growing plant found abundantly in nature and has the effect of relieving cold and reducing fever. According to traditional Chinese medicine, mulberry grass has hemostatic properties and is a sweet, sour, and balanced herb that regulates blood into the 2 kidneys and the stomach. According to research by Indian traditional doctors, mulberry grass has antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and wound-healing properties. The second ingredient is 20 grams of mung beans. Mung beans are excellent for nourishing blood, detoxifying, nourishing the liver and kidneys, promoting blood circulation, and excellent body cooling. In traditional Chinese medicine, mung beans have the effects of nourishing the kidneys, nourishing blood, and detoxifying very well. The third ingredient is perilla leaves. You will use 100 grams of fresh perilla leaves or 50 grams of dried perilla leaves. The fourth ingredient is lemongrass. You will need to use 3 to 4 fresh lemongrass stalks, cleaned, outer layers removed, cut into short segments about 5 centimeters long, and crushed. After preparing all the ingredients, put them all in a pot with about 1 liter of water. After the water boils, reduce the heat and continue cooking for about 10 minutes for the essence of the ingredients to seep into the water. After 10 minutes, turn off the heat and let the water cool slightly. Then, strain and drink the water throughout the day. This drink will be excellent if you drink it in the morning about 30 minutes before breakfast. Use this drink about 3 to 4 times a week for the best health. So, I've shared with you how to use perilla leaves to make a very nutritious drink, helping you detoxify your liver, cool your body, and achieve the best health. I hope this video will be helpful to you in protecting your health and your loved ones. Please share this video with your friends and family to let them know about the great health benefits of perilla leaves. If you find this video helpful and informative, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to follow the next videos. Thank you for watching the video.